I think it is time to build another Lego set. And this one's kind of cool because it combines two things I really like, Star Wars and Legos. And I picked this one up on clearance at Target. It says it's Series 2, and I think the reason why it's on clearance is I noticed all the ones that were not on clearance all say Series 3. But this one stuck out to me because it is a little miniature AT walker, which I don't know about you guys, but that is one of my most favorite things from the Star Wars movies from Empire Strikes Back, is that Hoth scene with those things tromping around. So anyways, let's it's been a long time since I've opened a Lego set, a new one. So let's get this one open and see. Oh, look at that. There's a Lego Star Wars Microfighters app. I'll have to check that out too. Maybe do a follow-up video about that. Anyways, let's get this thing open. When I was a kid, they didn't provide this nice little thumb spot to open it up. I was trying to open the box nicely, but it doesn't want to. There we go. Got instructions. Definitely gonna need those. And our bags of pieces, and that is it. Let's get the box out of the way for a minute. Baggies open. There we go. I always like to get everything nice and spread out. So there's... Oh no, we lost a head. And we've retrieved the head. I'm so pissed off. Anyways, let's get the little baggie open and try not to lose any pieces this time. A bit more of a controlled dump there. Phrasing. Anyways, let's get this started. This is gonna look cool on my shelf. Got another Star Wars Lego set that this is going to go next to. So first it wants us to put together the micro figure, so let's do that. Here's his torso and his legs. Something already stuck to his legs. That's kind of weird. Angry little head. His helmet. There it is. And his little gun. That is ridiculously small, that gun. We're gonna stick that in his hand right now before we lose it. Alright, you stand over there and watch. Okay. Oh, it's always hard to find these little black pieces on this black desk. I don't know why I choose to do this on a dark desk. Maybe I'll learn one day. So what's going on? Well, the Game On Expo is coming up in about, I think a week from Friday, a week from tomorrow. There's a volunteer rally at Dave & Buster's that I'm going to tomorrow, so that should be fun. I'm actually volunteering at the Game On Expo rally, or Game On Expo this year, so I will be there volunteering Friday and Sunday, and then I'm just going to be there on Saturday hanging out. So that'll be fun. Where is this stupid little piece? Oh, there they are. these are pieces that I am not familiar with, so that's why they're not sticking out to me. But now that we found them, we can move on. So yeah, Game On Expo, I'm pretty excited for that. I went to last year's, and it was a ton of fun. It was even bigger than I expected it to be, and I think this year is going to be even bigger. There's a lot more, even more announced guests, so that's going to be exciting. They're going to have music there this year. I saw the mini bosses are going to be playing, so I think that's Friday night. Pretty excited for that. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see them or hear them at least. I'm going to be volunteering that night, so hopefully I can hear them. I'm sure they'll be loud enough that I'll be able to hear them from wherever they're playing from, so that'll be fun. And I'm going to bring a backpack full of stuff with me on Saturday. You know, to trade. Hopefully you guys can, if you see me there, look for the dude with the beard and the orange backpack. I'm going to have some PSP games, some duplicate stuff like that to trade. Looking for, actually for Atari 7800 games. So if anybody's got any Atari 7800 games they're looking to trade, definitely find me at the Game On Expo, because I will be more than willing to trade with you. I just recently started collecting for the Atari 7800, and I actually just did my first review of Food Fight for the Atari 7800, which was a game that I had not ever played before, and that was super cool. So I did a review pretty much right after I played it for a few hours. It's a great single screen arcade game. You should definitely check that video out if you've got a few minutes after you watch this one. There it is. It's always a challenge finding these silly little pieces. Does that look like a walker yet? So many pieces, Lego pieces that I'm not familiar with. I used to put a lot of Lego sets together when I was a kid, and I didn't think they had added that many new pieces, but I guess they kind of have to with some of the Star Wars stuff. Where's that piece? You all probably see the piece that I'm looking for in the video, and are probably yelling at the screen. See, I found it. It was hidden underneath this. There it is. Anyways, let's get that attached. And on to the next page. So like I was saying, definitely looking for Atari 7800 games. If you've got any that you're looking to trade, bring them on. You know, bring them to the Game On Expo. Find me. I've got PSP games. I'll have some NES games for trade, Dreamcast, a lot of stuff that I've accumulated over the last few months, and things that I've had for a while that I just don't need anymore because my collecting goals are changing a little bit. So definitely, like I said, looking for trades. This is still not looking like a walker to me. But let's keep going. Alright, so we had to go back there because I was jibber-jabbing too much and was not paying attention to what I was doing, and of course, missed steps. So let's go back and remedy that. Missed a whole page, as a matter of fact, it looks like. What's throwing me off is the piece colors in the instructions don't... Like, this to me looks a lot lighter than what it's showing here, so it's kind of throwing me off. I'm not finding the pieces as easily. Whoa, no. So what else is going on? Definitely planning on also doing some Dreamcast videos. I've got lots of Dreamcast games that I'd like to review, and some obscure stuff that people don't really talk about. I don't know if rare is the right word, because I didn't have trouble finding them, but I just don't see a lot of reviews or anything about them. So I definitely want to do some videos, kind of showing those off a little bit, because there's some great games on the Dreamcast. That's definitely an underrated system that should get more love than it does. Although it does seem like it's been getting more love as of late. People are starting to discover it. But Dreamcast consoles still are dirt cheap, but I'm not seeing them as much anymore when I go out to Goodwill and whatnot. I used to, if I hit 2 or 3 Goodwill stores in a Saturday, I would find a Dreamcast at 1 or 2 of them, and they'd be cheap too, dirt cheap. Now I don't see them anymore as much, but I still see them at game shops and stuff like that, and they're still not super expensive. You can usually pick one up for like $40 with a controller and the AV cables and stuff. And outside some of the fighting games, not a lot of the Dreamcast catalog has gotten insanely expensive yet either, which makes it nice to collect for. So I will definitely be doing some more videos on that subject. This is pretty complex for a little Lego set. I'd love to meet the people that come up with these. I don't know if they just feed these, they feed it into a computer and say make a Lego set out of this, or if there's somebody that actually sits and designs these. But if it is a human being sitting and designing these, I gotta give them credit, because this is a lot of pieces. We need to put this to the side now, and it's gonna have us start building something else. Oh, so it wants us to put these 2 pieces like that and connect it with one of these ramp pieces. Oh, looks like this is going to go on top. That's cool. I haven't been doing the whole YouTube thing very long, and I kind of expected that I would eventually get like a copyright dispute or something, because it just sounds like it goes with the territory, but I didn't think it would happen this quickly. But a recent video that I did reviewing, of all things, Life Force on the NES and Salamander on the PC Engine, the footage of Life Force got me a copyright dispute from Konami, because apparently using a minute and 2 minutes of video footage from a game from 1988 that's out of print is a big no-no. So kind of really annoyed about that. When I say kind of really, I mean really annoyed about that. So I've disputed it, and screwed this up, it looks like. I put this on backwards. That's okay, we can fix it. We have the technology. I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's fairly annoying for Konami to do. The really annoying thing was too, is like what a lot of YouTubers do, I started uploading the video and scheduled it to go live. So I uploaded it and then wanted it to go live the next morning, so I could do, god damn it, I forgot this piece. So I could do, add the annotations at the end and stuff like that, and have it processed so that it looks decent and everything. And literally, it was maybe like 2 minutes after it finished uploading, and it hadn't even gone live yet, and I got notice that Konami was pitching a fit over copyright. And it's really annoying too, the little message they send you that you get from YouTube. It's like, nothing's wrong, but Konami has said that you've used some of their material in the video, and your video is still gonna, it's still okay, it's still live, but commercials that play for it Konami's gonna get the money. And it's like, really? Because I used 1 minute and 30 seconds of footage of a game of theirs that I'm reviewing, and not even a current game, a game from, like I said, a game from 1988. That's a little bit ridiculous, I would have to say. So like I said, of course I've disputed it, and hopefully that goes through, because it is a good video. I'm actually pretty proud of it. I think it turned out pretty good. And I don't, see, I put that in the wrong place. It's not always clear where things are supposed to go, so I need to move that over. There we go. Just like a block of random Legos put together. Starting to come together though, I think. I hope. Wow, that is a little piece. Okay, so I need one of these. Or no, it wants me to use a darker one. It looks like one of these. And a little piece like that. I'm guessing this is the socket for the legs or something. No, I think these are actually for the legs. I'm not sure what this is going to be for. We'll find out. Side. You know, I don't know how people get game journalism done. I mean, do they just expect people are going to do it for free? I don't understand. You know, it's ridiculous for using a few minutes. And it's not like I played through the whole game. You know, I played through the first level and was just basically comparing the differences between Salamander and Life Force, because they're both based on the same arcade game, but there are differences, and I wanted to point them out. And so, whoopity-doo, I used a few minutes of footage of one of the games. It's just Konami's talking about they want to get people's trust back and everything, and get their customers' trust back and all that jazz. But meanwhile, yeah, I'm gonna go buy anything from Konami. I get that I'm, you know, just one schmuck on YouTube that's, you know, doing videos about retro games, but the fact that they're just like actively going out there and look, because like I said, it happened literally within a minute or two of my upload and processing completing on YouTube that I got the notice. It's just ridiculous. To me, that means they've got somebody or something sitting there just waiting, looking for videos that they can do that to. I mean, are they that desperate for money that they've got to make money off of other people's work? I don't understand. I don't get it, and I don't understand if you're trying to win back people's trust and everything. If, you know, somebody's trying to do a video about some of your good games from the past, why you would want to prevent that from happening? I don't understand. So, like I said, I know it comes with the territory. I'm sure my dispute will go through, but I gotta wait 30 days. They have up to 30 days to reply. So, I believe it's fair use. So, I don't think that the appeal is gonna have any trouble going through, but it's ridiculous that I have to wait 30 days for Konami to respond to my appeal. It's a little ridiculous. Well, it looks like we're getting there, because it looks like it's gonna have me build the head now. That's exciting. Definitely want to do more episodes of Operation Toy Rescue, but the problem is I have all of a sudden hit a drought of finding sealed toys and action figures and whatnot to do that with, so that's kind of on hiatus until I find more material to do videos with. Oh, that's cool. So we're going to put a clear red piece. Yeah, man, these are a lot more complicated than the sets that I used to put together as a kid. Although I would have ate this up as a kid. I would have loved this Lego set. I was a huge, well, I still am a huge Star Wars fan, but as a kid, I was definitely big into it, you know. We didn't have all these smoothed off pieces. There it is. It's like a special piece just for, oh no. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so now we're going to put the side of its head together. Two of these. Can't pick those pieces up. There we go. Starting to come together now, starting to recognize it as an Imperial Walker. Okay, so these go. Oh, that's not right. Look at that. Malformed Lego piece. That's pretty lame. That's okay. I have extra ones of that type of piece, so I'll just replace it. I'll just replace it later. Oh, you know what? There's an extra one right here. And then it wants us to attach the head. Look at that. Coming together, starting to be recognizable. Oh, it looks like now it's going to have us build the feet. So this should be interesting how these go together. Need to build 4 of these, obviously. So there's one. Oh, let's put that there. There's one. This is a really cool set. I like this set a lot already. I haven't even finished it yet, but I can tell I'm gonna like it. Leg, foot. I definitely find doing this to be relaxing, for sure. Takes my mind off things like stupid ass Konami filing copyright strikes on my stuff. I'm still bitter about that, especially that I have to wait. It's only been a couple of days. I did the dispute immediately. I was pissed when I saw it. So just doing this is calming me down. Especially when you start to see less and less pieces left. Alright, so there's the legs. Oh, now we're gonna attach the knees to the legs. Now we're going to pop the legs on. That is cool. Alright, he's standing on his own. Oh, we gotta have missiles. Pop those in there. All right, and he is ready for his pilot. I know. And look at that, only a few extra pieces left. That's cool. I like it a lot. That's going to look cool with my other Star Wars stuff. I like that it's articulated too. The head moves, you can have it look up and down, the legs all move, the feet move. That is really cool. And it's going to look really cool to go along with my other set that I have, which is this Stormtrooper transporter. You know, these guys have the same thing going on. Angry faces, look at this. Angry faces. They're all angry. So there we go. Imperial Walker Mini Fighter from Lego. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble for a little bit while I put together a Lego set. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and take care.